Hi everybody, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Draper. We're out walking the lot today. We thought we'd pull out a few new cars today. We have so many wonderful cars, whether that's an AMG, E or C. We've got a great selection of vehicles here at the dealership. Many promotions going on. There's always some kind of an event or something happening. Call one of our professionals. I'd love to work out some best price numbers and get you the best deal on these brand new beautiful cars. Now I picked out a few cars and I really like this car. Of course, this is the GLA, and I don't see it in this color very often, right? We see lots of blacks, we see lots of whites and grays. But if you look down the line here, you look, I've got a red and a black and a blue, and it makes it kind of fun to be able to have a couple of blue ones here. 2019 GLA, 4MATIC of course, means that it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's a 2-liter engine. We have like a front-wheel drive setup. It's like an equal length of drive shaft, so you don't have that torque steer that you might be used to in other front-wheel drive vehicles. So if you want to really experience that, I invite you down to take it out, hot rod it a little bit, and really feel the difference between Mercedes front-wheel drive and other vehicles. Now, of course, 4MATIC means it's all-wheel drive. So now basically this has more like a clutch mechanism that's going to kick the rear wheels in as they slip. A couple advantages of that is, of course, better fuel mileage and things like that. We've got keyless start in this vehicle. This is called denim blue with a crystal gray interior, which is my favorite interior. We get some nice light seats, but the dark carpets and things like that, which are really important to me, especially in our neck of the woods where we have snow and maybe your feet are a little dirty. Love the color. I'm going to pull it out here. We'll take a little bit closer look at the vehicle as we get it out here in its own space. The first thing you'll notice in this car is just how you fit in it. And it's got this really fun feel to it. First time I drove this in Denver when they were on the run or the presentation of the vehicle, and before they showed it to the public, was amazing. I was able to really drive the vehicle and just feel. I mean, my first impression was, wow, this drives like a Benz still, even though it's different. It's smaller. It's a front-wheel drive configuration, but I love it. But when you just jump into the car, it just kind of wraps around you. And the first time I drove, I just feel like I wanted to drive it hard because it really is fun with that 2-liter turbocharged engine. Super cool. Again, I love the interior, and so as you take a peek in there, you'll see what I mean. Anna roof is fun. I've got 8 inches of ground clearance, so it's great in the for snow, especially if you're in an area where you get a little deep snow, or if you want to do some off-roading. And the thing really is a fantastic vehicle in the snow and all weather conditions. Blind spot assist, of course, is going to warn if somebody's in our blind spot. Automatic lift gate, standard. Now we can remove the privacy cover here, and we can also fold down these seats. You can see I've got a pass-through for your skis, etc. Down here we'll have a lot more storage. If you notice that we are running extended mobility tires, which is like a run flat tire. But lots of room in there for all kinds of goods. In fact, you can see that this kind of lifts out too, so if you wanted just to completely remove that, you could. Of course, Mercedes-Benz have always been putting a first aid kit in there forever. Come down, take it for a ride. I think you'll be impressed with how fun this vehicle is. If you ever wanted to get into Mercedes-Benz, this is a great starting point and a lot of fun. Great in the snow, great out in the canyons, and the lifestyle that we enjoy here in Utah. And really a unique color. Any of our professionals would be happy to answer any of your questions, send you off some additional information, whether that's a video, MSRP, or you like to maybe FaceTime or something with one of our professionals. Happy to do it. Come down, make a day out of it and have some fun, you know, try some different cars, grab some refreshments, and take your significant other out to lunch or something in one of these fantastic cars.